So last summer, my family decided to throw a big backyard barbecue, one of those events where everyone brings a questionable casserole and the kids run wild, hopped up on Capri Sun. My cousin Tyler, who's always been a little too entrepreneurial for his own good, he once tried to sell lemonade in December, showed up with a mysterious duffel bag and a sign he wouldn't let anyone read until the time was right. Naturally, the rest of us assumed he was finally going to unveil his homemade lawn darts, or maybe a new pyramid scheme. About half an hour in, once the hot dogs were burnt to perfection and the adults were two sangrias deep, Tyler set up a folding chair in the corner of the yard and propped up his sign, "Petting Zoo, $1. We all kind of paused, expecting maybe a guinea pig or a rabbit to emerge, but instead, Tyler sat down, whipped off his hat, and announced, "For $1, you get to brush my hair. Optional, braid it for $2. The hair in question was a wild, unkempt mane that looked like it had been styled by a strong gust of wind and a tumbleweed. Strangely, business was booming. Kids lined up with sticky hands, adults started taking turns for the novelty, and even Grandma got in on it, muttering something about detangling his chakras. Tyler sat there like royalty while people combed, braided, and even tried to create a mohawk with a plastic fork. By the end of the afternoon, he had a wad of crumpled singles and a scalp that looked like it had been through a wind tunnel and back. Right as we were packing up, Tyler stood up and announced, "Thanks to all the generous patrons of my petting zoo, I finally have enough money for a real haircut." And just like that, he walked across the street to the barber, proving that sometimes, the best way to get ahead is to let everyone else get a head start.